Hi everybody, here's Krystian from TeamworkCast.
And this is Matthias, hello.
And this is Netrunner TeamworkCast. This is Store Championship in Hiveworld Cologne. We're finally back. This is the 12th of March, so it's relatively recent. The legal pack was Mumba.
Kalagouda.
Kalagouda, yeah. Right. Kalagouda. And so, and of course, the MWL list is also legal. This is the first round of the Store Championship in our hometown. And on the left, we have Nico, also known as Guybrush, I think. And he is playing on a beautiful mat that he won in a Eureka tournament.
Yeah, guess who designed this?
I don't know. It's some kind of cool guy. And on the other hand, the same on the mat that designed by the same guy. It's Matthias himself.
Yeah, must be a real master in mat designing.
Yeah.
And a lot of promos going on as well.
Yeah, everybody's playing a promo. So you're using the Alt Art HB core set identity.
Yeah, right.
You will be getting credit first time you install something each turn. And then Nico is using the noise. He will mill a card from top of R&D every time he installs a virus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Also some really nice bling going on with the click trackers. You got some click tokens from Team Covenant, I see.
Yeah, we got all the things. Yeah.
So much bling.
Yeah.
That's why you guys are on top table.
Exactly. No, we just have to learn to play.
Yeah, top table in the first round. Very, very prestigious position to be in.
Yeah.
All right. So mandatory draw has happened, and now Matthias is considering what to do now.
Yeah, I think I took a mulligan, so let's see if I'm happy with my second hand.
Clearly you are. You always have to pretend that you are.
Yeah.
Because otherwise your opponent will exploit this.
Yeah.
So just installing two cards, one are not protecting HQ.
No, I apparently don't have any eyes and just took a second credit. So and he's installing the imp already, which is not very nice for the mill and the open remote.
He will punish things immediately. Oh, there is a Eve campaign that gets the imp, which is a very good juicy target for the imp.
Yeah.
And he actually pokes around at the HQ. Can't use the imp now because he can use the imp only once, and finds the ash, a very important card to get rid of.
Exactly, and because of the sure gamble, he used all the money to trash it.
A really good start for Nico here.
Yeah.
Let's see how you will recover from this.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a fair amount of money. You didn't have to rest anything yet.
Yeah, I don't have a lot to rest on the board, so...
Kind of a pity that he was able to disable your economy with the Eve campaign.
Yeah. All right, so I installed something and protected a new remote. I don't know what I think I drew a card.
Oh, I see some agendas on there, and then he runs on HQ, and that is going to be a next silver. So we are seeing a next deck here.
Yeah, I think I had the 6 basic next eyes in there, no next gold, to use the synergies between them.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel next gold's not really that necessary. You can't play 3 of them anyway.
Yeah, and it's really expensive, and it's hard to hit something with it because 2 subroutines, strength 4.
And there's so many solutions for it.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyways, we see a parasite, like the silver getting immediately parasite, which is a very, very good move. It won't be sticking around here for long.
Yeah, and you already checked the archives and saw the Turing in there, which would have been very helpful for protecting remotes.
That would be great. Although, you know how it is. Once they install the David, it's like, do I even rest this? And the answer is yes, you should res it, so they spend the David counters.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so there's a run on HQ. And then you are thinking a lot about this, but no res, just giving him access. We know that you have an agenda on hand.
Yeah.
Oh, Krystian Grid. Gets imped. Interesting. What do we learn from this?
I don't really know.
He wants
the first game of the day, so maybe not all decisions are perfect here.
Maybe, but maybe he has kind of like some kind of solution, some kind of attacks on HQ prepared. Some people are splashing account siphon in Anarchs.
Yeah, or just for medium counters.
That's also good. Also, even something like Lamprey.
Yeah,
can be also pretty nasty.
So what's happening? He installed his Aesop, so he will get some economy soon and probably sell his imp next turn.
That's very, very likely, although he's down to 1 credit. And he doesn't have any pancakes, wild side combo, wild cakes. Which we have to assume that he's trying to go for.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then the corporation's installing something in that server and drawing a card.
Selling the imp.
Yep, as expected.
And going for the remote.
And there's a Pokeroo here. And that is going to be the Turing indeed. And he actually clicks.
Yeah.
Just to find Adonis campaign. Oh, he actually, wow, he goes for it.
Trashing all the things, man.
I mean that's the problem. Once you invested 3 clicks into something, you kind of have to make it count, right?
Yeah. You feel bad if you don't do something then.
Yeah, and then you just wasted your entire turn for nothing, and of course you will even benefit from this. So denying you economy once again. Very, very problematic situation for HB.
I'm not very happy. The way this day started.
I can't understand. I feel your pain, bro. It's something like a Eli on a remote, so it would have been great to at least keep up the tax.
Yeah, let's see if I can establish something like that soon.
What? What is going on here? There is no wild cakes. There is just a baby.
Nope. Yeah. I think just before the tournament there was some popular noise deck without the wild cakes combination. So maybe it's a deck similar to that.
Could be. So for those of you who are new to the game, so baby allows him to get a credit the first time he draws a card. And so that's always a great, cheap, neutral draw money engine.
Yeah, basically the little professor.
The baby professor.
Baby professor.
Oh man, that sounds like an 80s comedy.
Yeah.
All right, so there we see. Do you like the alt art Jackson Howard?
I don't know. I like the Jackson on the picture, but the kid in front is really annoying. I don't know.
I also really don't like the color scheme.
Yeah.
Because it looks like a Wayland card. There's a lot of like these like dark greens, sickly greens.
Yeah, that's true. It's not looking like an NBN card.
Yeah.
Particular. So I think I was drawing for cards and discarding cards, and now the Jackson is gone again. Man, this is not going very well.
Very important for Jackson to, of course, in this matchup to have the Jackson here, because all the virus installs can mill things, and then you want to get back those cards back. Of course, he only just played like 2 viruses so far.
Yeah, at the moment, but that tells me that there are way more to come.
Yeah, he's probably waiting for some kind of combo piece or something.
I'm not sure. Maybe it's just good card noise or something like that. I don't know which breakers he played, if he still plays Faust without playing the Wild Cakes combination. I don't remember today. We will see.
Let's see about that. Yeah, it's been like we're recording is quite some time after the tournament.
Yeah.
So like things tend to blur in your memories. Like, yeah, it was a game like this, but you don't really know exactly which card were played.
But you could have asked me at the end of the day what kind of noise deck he played. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, a lot going on. Very crowded place. So Daily Cast getting 2 credits from this each turn without any clicks. And then you open up a new server.
Yeah, keep trying. I keep trying.
Completely unprotected again.
Yeah.
Nico doesn't have too much money, although the Daily Cast will be great because you can later on Aesop's pawn shop it.
Yeah.
To get the money from it earlier, so to speak.
Probably I keep the iced up remote open for some agenda I have on hand.
Or some kind of economy would be great in here.
That would be nice, yeah.
I mean, you're back up to 10 credits, so that's not that horrible.
Yeah. Without playing any economy card.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
But he pokes now R&D. Don't rest, though. Oh, it gets punished. That is going to be the Global Food Initiative.
Yeah, well.
2 points. Pfft, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's always, if it's the first agenda that the runner steals, it's always like, okay, yeah, if it's some agenda, then global food, because, it's very, you have to invest a lot to score it. So, please take that one.
You probably won't score it first.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you have like some crazy scoring window here. I wonder why you didn't raise that ice in front of R&D though.
Maybe it's an Ichi and it won't do anything at this point.
That's a good point. And so we see another ice being installed here, which should complement Ichi.
Yeah, exactly.
Or whatever it was.
Hopefully some Eli.
Eli is a good ice. Good thing that it landed on the MWL list.
Yeah. I think I still play 2 Eli and 2 Architects in this deck because it's just good.
That's the thing, like people still play those cards on the MWL, so not like those cards are bad suddenly. So there's another Pokeroo on the R&D, and that is indeed the Ichi, Eli.
Eli, yeah.
Very nice taxing ice, 2 subroutines. Can be clicked through, but at what cost?
Yeah, and I'm not sure at what click Guybrush was here, because he's using the click trackers in a strange way.
Yeah, also like, especially like on this video here, they're kind of very busy, so it's kind of difficult to tell if they've been turned around or not.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, we see an inject here that we used by Guybrush, and I think he trashed a bunch of stuff, right?
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that.
Yeah, I was distracted by the trackers myself. But yes, so like a real nice pseudo draw engine by Anarch's, really nice here. He can get out in the second daily cast, and then he parasites the Eli. Ooh,
another mill, man.
Another mill, another ice gone. Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, now I'm starting to turning around his click trackers. Maybe we get a bit more organized with them now.
Yeah.
We will see.
Let's see about that.
Protecting archives, getting
That's
credit.
Good. Yeah, eventually you will have to protect the archives against noise, because eventually those valuable cards land in archives, and you kind of have to be like in a situation where you can stop a run on archives if you have to. So yeah, the daily cusp is being sold while it still has 2 credits on board. So the basically it's like it has 4 credits. You get 2 credits, then you sell it, and you basically get the 2 credits that were on it plus 1.
Yeah, exactly. And in the same turn, you get it earlier, right?
Yeah, and you get it earlier because you would get the last 2 credits next turn, but not like this, you get the credits this turn. And then we see the Deja Vu for Parasite and Imp, very good choices here. We'll be able to create this nasty pressure that we love from Noise. But there's a card in that scoring server in brackets.
Yeah, now he doesn't care, so let's see. I mean, now he can't get through the Turing, so...
Yeah, we will just poke different cards here. That's going to be... he trashes this with... so that is a team sponsorship. Would allow you to get cards back whenever you score an agenda, but he decides that it is won't stand. A good target for Imp for sure.
So let's see if I can score an agenda next turn. And the team sponsorship would have been very helpful. But
oh man. Yeah. Kind of important.
Yeah, he plays it very well. He's very aggressive on all servers, so yeah.
That's our Guybrush. Being on your face. Alright then, so that is an accelerator test, and let's see if you're gonna trigger this. Don't let your dreams be dreams, man.
Counting ice in the archives, counting ice on the board. What are the odds to hit something? I think I found a lot of ice after the second or third turn, so I won't trigger it, yeah.
Oh, very disappointed. A sigh of disappointment going through.
Sorry. Maybe I had the feeling that I now... there's the Faust. Maybe I had the feeling that I'm now stabilized a bit, so I don't need any more ice, but I don't know.
But the Faust, the Faust now is causing some problems.
Yeah. But he can't be too aggressive with Faust without having the Wild Cake Scoper, so it's bit slower than the usual use of Faust, I think.
But you saw that he took the parasite. So whatever you rest, you will be able to parasite.
True.
Oh man, no res. Ichi. Alright, Ichi is cool. I like Ichi here. It's going to be expensive for him if he wants to keep his stuff.
1, 2. Yeah. So I think I can run the trace, which costs only 1. He pays 1 credit. And sees next bronze.
Oh man, imps the next bronze. Ugh.
Come on!
Ugh. That's ugly.
Yeah. Oftentimes if there is 2 counters on imp, I just purge counters because it's so mean against HB or NBN.
You purge counters if there's 1. I mean,
not if there's 1, but if there are 2, if they have 3 from Grimoire, use 1, maybe next turn I consider to purge.
Man up, purge if there's just 1, whatever.
Yeah, sometimes it's nice if you play NBN and you have 2 campaigns out and you just get 5 credits and purge, and then you feel you did something. But the board state at the moment, I don't know. Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, no, I agree. I usually like to purge when there is some kind of clickless drip economy going on or something like this. Yeah. Then it doesn't feel like a wasted turn. But if there's nothing going on and you need to set up your board state, then that's not a big priority.
So I think I installed an upgrade and just took 2 credits. Upgrade on R&D.
Fine, yes. Alright, so now he wants to check the archives. He wants to check if there were some kind of mills going on. Thinking? What are you thinking about? Oh no! oh, 2 agendas.
Yeah.
Oh, bam! This is a. Why didn't you res?
I'm not sure which ice was over
you
there,
have
but 4 credits.
Yeah.
And he has Faust on the table, so maybe it was just some bronze ice, and it was just 1 card for him. And was like, okay, maybe I just keep my credits and. Yeah.
So he scored the ABT, and what's the second one? Is that the concept hopper?
Yeah, exactly. I have 1 of those in there just to give it a spin.
New agenda. What were your experience with this so far?
As I said, I only had 1 in this deck, and I played this deck very often. And if you score it, it's really nice. My experience is that you have really to keep in mind to take a card or a credit each the first time you run a runs, because that's
it's easy to forget. One of those Desperado cards.
Exactly. Yeah, you have to place it in the middle of the table to not forget it.
So meanwhile, you see Parasite and Ichi. Which is probably a good target here. Getting the Byro is getting sick with parasites.
Yeah, it's good for Faust, even without a data sucker.
Definitely. Perfect. In the future, of course, HB is gonna get the magnet, the beautiful magnet ice. Oh, I'm waiting for this one.
What does it do? You're experienced with draft and spoilers. I'm not really. I don't live in the future.
It wasn't a drafted card. It was just a spoiled card, which is an ice that kind of swallows the parasites. It attracts the parasites. When you res it, I think all
hosted cards, or what is it?
Yeah, the hosted cards are moved onto it, and then they have no text while they're hosted on it.
Nice.
So you get all the. So you can attract the cards, the hosted cards on the magnet.
Yeah, it's nice that they always come up with new game mechanics that alter the meta a bit.
Yeah, very nice indeed. Okay, so we see the medium. It's a bit glary here, but it is a medium. So we're going to see probably an assault on R&D next. But there's an Ichi, so that's you said you didn't res it because it could have been Ichi, and indeed it was an Ichi. Oh man, and now he actually tries to break this. Let's see if you're gonna res the Krystian grid as well.
Yeah. Well, 4 credits, man.
Doing the economical damage. you thinking about this?
I think it's not a. It's Krystian. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even raising the Krystian here, so to deny him the medium tokens, that's nice. And that's a Cyberdex. Oh, why now? Why now after you spent? Oh no! And he actually pays to trash the Krystian grid here.
Yeah, he can afford it, so why shouldn't he? Another Jackson.
Jackson is here to help, to turn his frown upside down. 2 credits. There's not much you can do, however.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, maybe this is the light at the end of the tunnel. I don't know.
And maybe it will draw it into massive hidden economy in your deck.
Yeah, could be.
Successful demonstration.
Would have been nice.
Yeah.
But I didn't demonstrate anything in this game, so maybe.
Well, I think he.
Did I stop a run?
I think you stopped at least one run. Successful demonstration, guys. I tell you, back to the classics.
So I discard 3 cards. The cash.
The cash. And so now Nico also finds his economy. And there's an imp. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Now he's over MU. George. George.
Yes?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
over MU. Yeah. So there's a slight misplay here. And he runs on Jackson, I think. So you're using the Jackson.
Yeah. Well, I think at this point of the game, I just want to be, to have the game being over.
Oh wow! Wow!
I don't see
lost the will
any
to
chance
live.
of going back into the game here.
Yeah, miraculous recovery, I'd say. Like you put an ash in there, you get a ton of money. Everything, it's possible.
Yep.
I've seen worse turnarounds.
Let me keep dreaming. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think at this point I have a lot of agendas on hand, and we didn't pressure HQ a lot, but this will change soon.
Yeah, the Ichi is going away, so he will start running on HQ very soon, but you install a card in that scoring server, scoring in parentheses. We don't know what it is. And he draws, meanwhile, sells things to Aesops. He's in good shape. Oh, what?
Where do those
What?
things come from? It's crazy.
So he's still... okay, so he realized that he's over MU.
Finally.
So he takes it back and instead installs a Grimoire. There's a bit of a banter going on. He apologized for this because I think he already milled the card at this point.
I think I just wanted to rest Adonis before, and he was so kind to let me res it.
Yes.
Takes the
Yeah,
Dexies on each side.
We're already getting started for this tournament, so,
Yeah.
and everybody's very polite. And, Nico is also very polite in general.
Yeah, he is. Great guy.
Oh man, you're one of the people who uses the 3 credit tokens. Shame on you.
Yeah, no, but I usually it's good for using the campaigns, but I usually switch them back
Switch
over
them.
when as soon as I have them on the table.
Alright.
Then
I'll allow it.
thanks. Before I played those metal coins, and I know you weren't a fan of those either. So.
Yeah, we discussed with Gerion how best to use them. Gerion likes to paint his credit tokens, which I think is a good idea for there. Alright, so there's a data sucker being installed. That's interesting. And then running on archives. I mean, he knows that there's a Cyberdex in there, right?
Yeah, but only for this one data sucker token.
Also, the parasite gets.
Yeah, exactly. Do we think of that?
Oh, you guys forgot this, or did you shuffle it back? Perhaps.
I don't know, but it's very likely that I just forgot.
Happens to the best of us. Alright, so there's clone ship being installed. You can recur things during a run even. So that's great. You probably will recur like parasites and stuff like that. Ew.
And now I get the first credits of the campaign in this game. Yay!
Yay! Finally, sexy bots are paying off.
Yes.
Everything's coming up, Matthias.
So there's a new remote with 2 cards in there. Looks like a Breakaway and Eve combo or something.
But meanwhile, Nico gets the parasite. And he's flabbergasted because he actually doesn't have a parasite in there. And he's like, alright, I guess I'm gonna get a cash then. Yeah, he gets a cash.
Alright. Another mill.
Another mill. This is not looking good. You gotta score something, bro. Gotta score. At this point, like installing something naked and scoring it would be probably a good choice here because he already has a campaign there in the server. He probably won't check it.
That's right, yeah. Desperate times, desperate measures.
Yeah, he's probably like very much interested in running on R&D or HQ.
Yeah, but then it's very high risk because if he finds this one agenda, then I'm done.
Right. Oh, look at this. Oh man, he runs on archives again. If you remember the Cyberdex now.
Let's say it's not in there, okay?
Okay.
for my peace of mind.
No rest, and we see that he milled a Caprice and a Biotic Labor, and then a virus gets installed on the EG. Make sure that the MU is correct. Huh? Why did he trash him?
Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't get it. He trashed it. He has enough MU for now. Oh, yes! Yes! Cyberdex! Perfect.
But we weren't sure if you can purge it before if you can use the tokens before Cyberdeck purges the counters. Or after.
First you get the purge and then he can use the imp. Or he can't use them because the imp says while you're accessing you can use it.
Okay, so
and
it's after
the Cyberdeck says when you access it. So when happens before while.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And there's another Adonis campaign, so now the campaigns are ticking off and you are rich. So now you just need some ice to rise.
I think at this point the problem is I have only, 5 cards in R&D left, so...
Oh wow. Oh wow. Well, I guess you need that one card that lets you shuffle all of your archives back into R&D.
That one card, yeah.
That one card that doesn't exist. Oh, you get something scored. Yes. Yes. You go.
There you go.
Perfect. So, wait a minute, did you score something before already? Oh yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah, the ABT.
You had 4 points!
Which
you didn't fire, yeah. The chicken's ABT. Second medium. Nico really wants to see all the cards now. All of the cards, every single card. Now with R&D way open, he will likely, yeah. Okay, so now there comes the big counting. Our mediums are kind of tricky.
2 eyes. It was a silver and an Eli.
Yeah. Okay, run again. Now you will see 2 additional cards.
I think it's 3 additional now.
The big math begins now. You think it's 3?
Yeah, because 2 counters on the one, and so there you see 1 additional card, and on the other you see 2 additional cards, so it's 3 additional.
But you already saw the top crew cards, so... Like, if it was just 1 medium, then you would always see 1 additional card, but it's 2 mediums, so always there's 2 additional cards, right? Oh no! Adding insult and injury, so your entire R&D, and he dresses the Jackson from underneath. Your head is full of agendas. No! Oh no! Oh God! This is bad. Well, at least
maybe I should start scoring some agendas. What do you think?
It could be a good idea. Although you kind of also have to be careful because you might run on HQ.
I don't know, man. At this point. Could be difficult.
I mean, everything counts on this ice in front of HQ.
Yeah, we believe in you.
That one ice.
Janice.
If only.
Couldn't pay for it. So.
You could. Shut your mouth. Oh no, it's three credits.
Yeah. Haha, another gender.
Yes!
6-6.
Yes! I mean, you could trigger the ABT now. You're sure that there aren't any agendas in there anymore. But you will die, and then you decide to give up, which is possible after for the new rules.
Yeah, it is. I think now I say we're on camera. We have to finish this game off the official way. But he mills a card, I draw it, and okay.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's just one card left in the R&D. There's really no reason to go through it. You just don't have the time to score another agenda, even if it doesn't run on HQ. Exactly. Too bad. I would have loved to see what there was on HQ.
Yeah, and on the as well on the remote.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. All right, so this was the first game from this beautiful tournament. So generally, what were your impressions starting out like this?
Oh, it's always tough, and you're just okay. Maybe I can split 2-2 after the first round if I win the second game, and then we have a good start to the day. But starting with 2 losses would be bad. So focus on the next game now. Yeah,
definitely. And Guybrush in the first round is a tough matchup. I would say Guybrush is one of the most talented.
He doesn't do any big mistakes. So
he's very aggressive, very very good player. All right, so let's see how things go. Oh, I already enjoying this. This is Lila. So in the next round we're gonna see a Lila against HV. I hope you'll join us next time. Until then, we're gonna hack the planet! Hack the planet!
Shut up and get in the car. Shit on me.
This episode of Netrunner TeamworkCast was created with a generous support from our listeners. If you enjoyed the show and you can't get enough Netrunner videos, please check out our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/hacktheplanet.